Kailabreece.
Got you in the head. Let's talk censorship. What is it? I see it as a squashing of free speech by the means of claiming something is either too objectionable, too harmful, or too sensitive. Most base their censorship on moral terms, but there's also the kind of censorship that tries to hide truths or conflicting truths. For example, the military may censor its reports in order to conceal operational strategy, like in Call of Duty 4, greatest game ever. Or a religious group might try to censor its followers' education in order to prevent outside influence in thought. What I want to talk to specifically, though, is the censorship of artistic creations in pop music culture. Artistic censoring has been implemented by states, religions, educational systems, families, retailers, and lobbying groups. And in most cases, they violate what I think is the human right of free expression. In order to allow musical creative expression today, it is very common to see censorship of particular words, predominantly profanity. Some artists censor versions themselves, sometimes with alternative lyrics, and they do that usually to comply with the rules set by the various radio and television programs. The most common form of censorship is done by blanking, bleeping, scratching, resampling, backmasking, repeating, skipping, echoing, and the famed disc scratching. All of which does very little to actually protect the listener. Often censorship does the exact opposite. It usually draws more attention to the song. Examples of artists who have been bleeped, if not completely blacklisted, are Marilyn Manson, Tom Petty, 50 Cent, Sex Pistols, Madonna, and that devil whore, Elvis Presley. I am an advocate for the ratings system. Ratings give listeners, or in the case of television viewers, an idea of the appropriateness of a creative piece, whether it's for children or for adults. However, my support of the rating system is not without its limits. I still see it as a bogus attempt to gag freedom. On one side, we have the liberals trying to use the government in order to supervise creative expression. And on the other side, we have the conservatives who want to indoctrinate their morals into our creative expression. Why does it need to be edited? This false sense of evil that supposedly is spawned from non-wholesome creative expression is a tired argument. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has the stats to prove crime has actually gone down historically, and that's despite the increasing popularity in gangster rap and death metal. So I guess we aren't as evil for listening to what we want to as people would like to believe. So my question to my fellow intellectuals is this: do you think censorship in any way harms the original intent of the artistic piece? Do you think censorship is even necessary? Do you think it's necessary to clean up an artist's expression to make it more wholesome? Or is it a violation of our freedom of speech? I'm an advocate for personal responsibility and personal freedom. I say no more censorship. Ratings work well enough, and they're a decent enough compromise. If you find something that you consider too objectionable, too offensive, don't buy it. Don't watch it. And please, don't censor it. I might want to watch it. This is kailabreece. What do you know?